see. I'm gonna go custom, create local, local, yes sir. I'm trying to play some music in my ear. I'm just messing around for right now. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure it's on repeat. I like this song. Hold up. So keep up, you can. Cast off, I know your plan. You wanna hear your time, not you wanna hear your breath. Oh no. I feel like Bruce Wayne, yeah. That's all. I'm back on me. Just like again. Yeah, I need to dust my PS4. Or, yeah. Time, no stop. Yeah. You come, when on. I like you. You guys can't hear the music, but I'm listening to music in my ear. Yeah. Keep up moving. That's all. I know your plan. You wanna hear me talk?
Protect the bomb.
Feel like Bruce Wayne, yeah. Back on, yeah. Alright, so a strat I like to do is I like to castle this. A lot of teammates rip these ones down in prep phase. If you see me doing this, then like don't rip it down. Like it's actually pretty good strat, man. Like it forces them to waste utility no matter what on that side. Then normally I put like a proxy like up here. I've been doing that more recently because it covers like this door. Like you walk in, beep, you're alerted. If you want, you can put another one inside the dragon mouth, or you can come inside here. You can like stick it on the lamp there, or you can like stick it above this door, or like you want to hide it inside here. You can. It won't be as ranged, but I mean, I guess you could probably like stick that there. I don't know how noticeable that is. Yeah, that's pretty noticeable. I wouldn't do that. I would probably just stick it somewhere in this general area, like maybe right here, maybe like right here, maybe like right above it. So like it goes off, just beep 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 beep, and then they get here, beep 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 beep. So yeah. As Castle, I like to kind of like roam on this map, I guess. I mean, he's not the best roamer, but I mean, you can do either or. You can anchor or you can roam. So like, I'll get this hatch. Like, I'll reinforce the hatch. I'll place those 3 castles down, and then I'll just kind of chill up here, pop this hatch back here, and play window. That's all I really do. I play that window there. A lot of people like to go that window. I just hold an angle. But I mean, like, other than that, like they have to waste 1 utility on this. So 1 utility's broke. So, and then they have to waste their second on either side. And, or they have to hard breach the hatch in order to get past it. So either way, they're wasting 2. Either they waste a hard breach and then a breacher, or they waste a breach there and a breach there, or like yeah, you're wasting utility regardless. So that's how I do this. So it limits this push at all, unless they have like a Sledge, Ash, and Zoe just rush that side. And other than that, then you're pretty much good. On this side, I mean you don't have to really reinforce anything in sight, like because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and normally on a team you get 10, so that's 4 left over on this site. So 6 and 7 per hatch. So you get 3 left over, just throw them wherever, I guess. Throw them where you want. Yeah. But yeah, that's how I play this one at least. I reinforced that hatch, and then I played the other hatch, and then I just roam for the most part because, like, I mean, there's not really too much to do on this objective. You normally have like 3 or 4 anchor, and then 1 roam or 2 roam, or at least we do. Sometimes we'll have just me roam, sometimes we'll have a double roam, or we'll just let Chonker roam or something. And then we'll have like Mole, Midnight, and whoever else on the inside playing wall, or playing walls, I should say walls, not just one wall. For the most part it's one wall, but yeah. That's really my favorite castle strat. That's probably my favorite, because then it forces them to push here, and you can hold so many cross angles. You want, like, you can open this up for, like, your team, if you want. Or you can even reinforce and put a mirror here. Like, there's so many options for this, like, because you can get an angle all the way back there. You can get an angle all the way back into here. Well, I need to load my dead zone a little bit. It's a little off. Yeah, you can see it like skip right there. It skips. It's not really sliding a whole lot. I don't know if that's the sense or if that's the actual skip. So let me up it and then let me like 41. Nah, it's still kind of skippy. Let me like put it back at 44. It might just be because I'm using a crappy mouse. It might be. I think it is. I mean, yeah, like you can. There's so many like ways to do this, because like you come through here, there's a mirror there, or there's a cross angle all the way into a fireplace. Now opening this up does create that angle into fireplace, so you would have to be wary of that probably. You'd have to just like know that there's an angle there. So I wouldn't say do it. I was just saying it's an option. If it was me, honestly, I would probably run a mirror and stick a mirror here. So like, it would be a mirror here, standing mirror, or a crouch mirror right here. And then you can like kind of back up, watch the door, and then just peek if you want. And then as well as that, you're probably going to have at least 1 to 2 people on this side. So they're holding a cross angle. So they're pretty much pinched coming in that door there. And then for the most part, that's that. I mean, there's not too much about that, because that's just there. Then they have to come through that there, and then by the time they open the first one, I mean, oh well, going back to the other, going to the castle thing or whatever. I can't pick that up, can I? Hey, bet. No, I bet no. Alright. Going back to the castle strat, if you really want to, you can throw the one above, like above there, like on the other side, or you can also throw another like up, like right here maybe. So they do get the castle, so they do hit this castle and it's broken, they walk through, you're alerted that someone's inside, and then they have to continue to break this castle and that castle. So well, I have an actual castle, but you get what I mean. Like, Like, they break the first one inside there, it goes off, you're like, oh hey, someone's trapped inside box. And then either they destroy it, and then you're like, okay, either they destroyed it or they're still in box. And then just wait for a sound cue of that, of the castle getting broken. So, it blows up, you hold an angle, you find whatever you need. I mean, obviously, you probably wouldn't hold this angle, but just like, I'm trying to. So you go there, and then go there, and then like, oh hey, repeat that, other side. As it go other side, it's kind of tricky unless there's someone playing back here. If you have somebody playing back here, that you can't die from the roof at all, unless it's fused, I think. But for the most part, you can't die back here unless it's a straight gunfight right here. So this is pretty safe here. All you do is stand up, you peek over, and then you get a good little angle there. Prevents that. And that's really it, honestly. That's really it. Keep up you can. Castle, I know a plan. If you drown. I'm just running around for the last 50 seconds. Like Bruce Wayne, yeah. Back when I'm back home, yeah.
Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. The time limit has been reached.
Keep up if you can. I already know her plan. She don't want to hear you breath, no. So there's that good strat. Then like you have options. You have options. And then it says like you do that, and then you go to lab. Because these two honestly probably the best two strats to kind of run castle on, honestly. For theme park, I would say. I mean, you do have your upstairs sites that you can get kind of creative with, but like for the most part, they don't fully like limit holds on it, honestly, because there's too many different like angles and that sort of stuff. But as far as castle goes, these are probably the best castle strats that I have. You can castle that off. It forces them to bring utility. Or use utility to break the castle, that's what I mean. And then you have a castle there.
5 seconds left.
It leaves bathroom door as a straight line drive. Oh, what's up, Chonka? I was just posting the castle strat. But and then it allows this angle here. I'm doing like a strat series, or not really a strat series, but like I'm posting some strats online. Not like super OP strats, but like stuff I do. Because like, well, you know, our little like bunch or whatever, so like, if they do come across it, then they can actually like watch and learn what I'm actually doing, maybe, if they, I don't know. But,
yeah, that's fine. I'll just mute myself a little bit.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just about done.
Oh no, you're fine. That's what I was saying. I was about to play T100 anyways. I'll just mute myself for a minute.
Alrighty. Alright, so what I normally do, I castle that one. I castle that one. I castle the bathroom window. And And what that allows is, normally you would have a smoke playing probably right here. You would throw a smoke down about right here. It will reach the outside of this castle, honestly. And if they come through, well, they have to waste an ash or a Zoe or a sledge on it. They come in, you have a cross angle there, you have a cross angle back here, and you can even have somebody playing like back here, push forward, that sort of thing. And then that only leaves one other option to push, which is through bathroom, unless you do decide to push front way, but then they, once again, have to waste utility. So they push through bathroom. You probably would have somebody playing bathroom. Obviously, this floor is destructible. The ceiling is, but I mean, normally people don't clear that sometimes. So yeah, you push here, push there, and then you have somebody playing bathroom. You have somebody playing back here. So obviously, if the guy in bathroom dies, then you're kind of aware. You gotta be focused more on there. Be aware that you have a drone hole there, so watch for claymores, nades, that sort of thing. But hold an angle back here, it should be good. I'm seeing if that actually goes outside. It might. I might do it, honestly. Might do one more objective. I'm trying to see what that goes. Oh, okay, so it goes like all the way back here. Oh, okay, it's like... Alright, so there's that one. And I'm just gonna grab my stuff and go upstairs for a site. So we'll focus on the I can't grab that, can I? We'll focus on office and initiation. I'll have one proxy, but not two, but it'll work. So a lot of people like to push yellow corridor. So you would probably want to castle this, and what this does, it forces them to push the long hallway, or cafe corridor, that's what it's called, but so arcade corridor. I'm just about done. So cafe corridor, it forces them to push directly into waiting, or with utility to gain any other access point. I know it's kind of a wasted castle utility, but it works. You reinforce that, reinforce that, reinforce that. You would reinforce that, and then this wall there. Then like that wall. Have a proxy mine like right back here. That covers both doors. Then you would have the second proxy up there. And then you would probably have a reinforce here with a mirror. You could watch window. You can watch window. You can watch dragon. You can watch whatever. Just be careful. There is a door there, and that's really it. Yeah.